Florence, you play Amy, and she's sometimes sort of considered the villain of the piece, or she's considered unlikable. She's certainly not in this. But tell me a little bit about Amy and why she's a controversial figure, and then tell me how you approached the character.
Well, first of all, I should say that I was given a very special opportunity, which was to, I suppose, give Amy a completely different image, and she's a character that's been misunderstood for a long time. I mean, when I got the job, I remember people saying, "Oh, you play the one that I hate," and I was like, "Okay, cool." Yeah, Amy, I think she's her story isn't something that jumps out as interesting as Joe's, because I think what Joe does with her life and with her writing and with earning money is so powerful, and it's so impressive from an era where women literally had nothing. I mean, there's an amazing speech that Greta got me to say during the film, basically where Amy states that she won't own her children and she won't own any money. And if she leaves, everything will go to her husband. And in England at the same time, women were property. If you sold a home, the women came with the house. You could literally leave the women in the house and the new owners would then own them. And I think what's so powerful about this version is that we get to see how, for a woman, they had to be realistic, and there was no guaranteed way of having their own income and having their own life. And something that Greta has given Amy in this version is that it is totally okay to be safe, and for women at that time, that's the only kind of possibility that you could have had. To marry well and to have a life and to have a safe life was, I mean, far more realistic than, let's say, what Joe did. And I think something, we watched it the other evening all together at the premiere, and something that I really picked up on this time was just how desperate Aunt March is. She's so desperate to just make sure that this family is okay. They're safe.
And she puts all of that on Amy.
Well, no, she puts it first on well, I think Meg first, and then Joe, and then when Joe doesn't want to hang about with her anymore, she then puts it on Amy.
Yeah.
And I think I've now seen it twice, but definitely the other evening, the way that Meryl tries to get these girls to be interested in marrying well was just so beautiful to watch, and it certainly is different, I think, from the other versions. So yeah,